And we're back. Welcome, everybody, to Return of the Runelords, episode 51. If you are watching us live tonight, it's a Thursday, not a Monday. But here we are, here you are. So we're gonna do it live. Last time on Return of the Runelords, the party. Well, I always recap it. Someone else tell me. The party did what?
We went to Hyde March Manor, annoyed the people in the lobby, had
Hey, I
a
made friends with them.
had a
Well, I
meeting
annoyed them.
had a meeting with the
Yes.
lady of the manor.
Mm-hmm.
We discussed the gloves and the sword barraquette, and
Stolen right out from under.
yes, and said that we still
Don't
kind of
mind
want to
us.
go get it. And she was
Right.
like,
Shove the
"Oh,
gloves on her hands.
yeah." We shoved the gloves, or I shoved the gloves on her hands so she could like get the visions and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Paul Heyman be
And
proud.
right, um, and then we left. And somewhere along the lines, a little old lady.
She booked us a hotel,
Yes.
and
The
we went
graffiti.
to go
The
deal with
Griffin,
a
it's a
Johnny
five-star
problem.
hotel.
Yeah, we were going to do a Donnie's problem, but on the way, we ran into
We
somebody
were
that.
stalked.
Yeah, we were stopped by somebody stalking us because they thought we were the heroes, and they thought
Marina
that I was with
Burrows?
them. Yes, something like that.
Yes.
And it's somebody from my past potentially. So they believe.
Is.
And
they bel-
also, the increased guard patrols are all looking for Axion.
Yes, absolutely, because I am
She is
priority
baker
threat
neighbor
number
that
one.
said you burned down her bake
Yeah.
shop. the
Burn
day
down
you
her
left.
bakery, Todd.
Yeah.
Marina Burrows, a halfling
Well, A person who's
associate.
never tailed anyone in their
com-
entire life.
That's true. She was bad at
Yeah.
it. But you
She
guys
was
took
really
her
bad.
into a nearby alley and you asked her, "What's up?" And she started to tell you she smacked you right in the face, Todd.
Yeah.
Axion Todd. And then she told you that you burned down her bakery. And that's where we left off with her.
Mhm.
So upset. You asked her to explain, and she said she would. Right now on Return of the Runelords.
He said it.
Todd,
Title
make sure you take
sequence that
one
we
point
don't
to
have.
subdue old lady.
Look,
Title sequence. Title sequence.
I can't be held responsible for that.
Roll credit.
We'll see. We'll talk about what happens. So as the group of you and Todd are in that alley in front of Marina Burrows, dirty-looking dock worker halfling, nervous, fidgeting. She is going to look at you, Axion. She'll say, What do you remember about that day, the last day before you left?"
I mean, I went to the workshop like I did every morning. I was going to show off my new prototype. And when I got there, I found Frederick was killed. And
And
the guard came in and found me holding his dead body and my gun. And so I ran. I mean, and I left the city shortly after that. Like, I didn't go like showboating around town.
okay. Well, I think maybe I can shed a little more light. I was there that day. I think I was there maybe before you were, actually.
Okay, so did you see what happened?
Okay. Okay. So I was bringing Frederick some donuts from Bready or Not. You know, remember Bready or Not, my bakery.
Right.
And 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 uh, just as I was getting there, I heard a sound from inside. It was like a sharp crack, and I don't know much about these things, but it was loud, and someone came running out before I could figure out what to do. He crashed into me, and I dropped all my donuts on the floor. It I looked up, and I did see who it was. Um, it was Talon Vexmore. Axion, that name, Talon Vexmore, would be familiar to you. Talon Vexmore would have been, I guess you could say, a fellow craftsman of the trade. He would be someone who would have been in the same business, kind of, as Frederick, another foundry maker. Um, and you knew him, fairly well. You'd run into him at least multiple times in your past, and Frederick knew him quite well as well.
All right.
But she is going to continue her story as you contemplate what she just told you. She's gonna say, he ran off, and I started to pick up my donuts. I thought I could save some, and I could still bring them to Frederick, and I guess to you because you showed up like almost right after that, and you went inside. And I was gonna call out to you, but then I saw Vexmore, and he was talking to a guard, and they were whispering and saying something, and then the guards went in, and um, I guess they must have found you and Frederick, because right after that you ran out of there like a bat out of hell, and the guards were chasing you. You, um, you ducked into my bakery. I don't know if you remember or not, but after you ran in there, you know, that's when the fire started. Axion, give me a wisdom check.
Okay. 20.
20's pretty good. You recall that you walked in, you saw Frederick's body, you saw the gun, you picked it up, and guards ran right in, and you had to get out of there.
Right.
You do recall that you did duck into the bakery during your escape, and a lantern broke. But you don't remember like a raging fire. You just know you had to like keep moving. So you got out of there, you were being chased. That's like the last of that you would like be aware of.
Okay.
But so you know that much. But she would say, and that was it. I never saw you, and then the posters started appearing, and we heard that you had run out of town, and that became a big fire. My bakery burned all the way down, and I was very cross with you for a long time, but I thought about it, and I had to work up my courage, but I think that I needed to tell about what I saw about Vexmore. And I mean, I don't know what happened, but I thought I should tell the guard. So I went to tell the guard. And I felt guilty that I hadn't said anything sooner, but when I got there, there was a ceremony, and I saw Vexmore, and he was on a stage with the guard, and the guard was getting a promotion of some kind. And I thought that was very strange, so I thought it would be better to keep what I knew to myself. And in the months that have passed, Vexmore has become quite wealthy, and he's moved into weapons manufacturing. He even bought the foundry, and he owns it now. I, I I've thought about telling someone, but I didn't know who to tell. The guard was now Sergeant Harv Holren, and I've thought about confronting him. he drinks at the Blushing Mermaid after hours, and then he has a house in the city. But um, I didn't know if I should. I didn't know if it would be safe. So I waited, and then I heard you were coming back, and I thought I would tell you, which I've done. There, I did it.
Good job.
I'm just gonna stand there and process all of this for a second, because that is a lot of information, and somewhere about 2/3 of the way through that, I kind of blacked out for a second because the guy that most likely killed my mentor also now owns his shop. So I'm not exactly happy right now.
All you know is that she says he was there, and there was a loud sound.
Yeah. I'm going to look at her and I'm going to tell. I'm just going to be like, "Thank you for telling me this. Um, I am sorry about your shop. Again, anything that came of me trying to flee was not intended to harm you or anybody. Um, what I recall of that event is very much a blur. Um, I don't remember it being a great fire or anything of that nature, but obviously it must have gotten worse after I had moved on from that location, and I am sorry for that. I never intended for you to get harmed or have your livelihood taken from you in any way, form, or fashion. Um, I don't know what else to say at this point.
Is Frederick the one that you suspect killed your mentor?
No, Frederick is my mentor, or was my
Oh,
mentor. Yeah, Talon Vexmore.
yeah, Vexmore's the one. Got it.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah,
I think we should pay your shop a visit.
Yes.
his crest has been all over town now. If you came in on a boat, you did come in on the boat. You saw it. You saw his warehouse. But um, I think you should talk to Harv. He would know the truth that the mermaid, or he's got to have something in his house.
What does his crest look like?
Uh, Out of game, it looks like a.
It's gonna be
Uh,
the one with the dragon, the pistol,
it's
and
just
the
easier to
trident
show it.
Yeah, I
Bam.
was gonna
under
say,
a
Yes,
crown.
it is a dragon, a pistol,
Yes,
and
we saw
a
that at the dock.
yeah.
It's the serpent with the crossed weapons, the sword, and yeah, we saw it at the dock.
Um, what else? Yeah, so she suggests maybe going to the guard. Does the rest of the party, who I guess have been kind of listening to this story, I assume she's like right in front of all of you. Do you guys say or do anything?
I look at Axion and say, okay, before we do anything else, we're buying you a rabbit's foot, man.
I'm just gonna chuckle at that. I am
I'll look a
going
little annoyed at that.
right. Um,
He has a
Hey,
pulse.
the
I think it could be
foxtail isn't
breakfast
helping
for
him
both.
out, so the rabbit's foot might.
Adrani is with us, right?
Yeah, she's there.
I'm gonna turn and look at her, and what I'm just gonna look at her like, what are your thoughts?
Um, I guess this is a lot of information. Um, I didn't know any of this. I was long gone. But if there's a way to clear your name, you want to take it, don't you?
I mean, yeah. The problem that I ran into is that when I left Magnamar, the original thing was that I was wanted for the murder of Frederick. And in my attempt to get farther away and trying to sort things out and figure out what was going on, the charges kept stacking up.
Yeah.
So
It sounds like you've got a little bit to make up for, which don't we all? This could be A good start.
It would mean putting your stuff on hold for the group, at least, if we were to swap into doing that.
There is much to do
We
here
did have
in
Johnny's stuff to
in
do.
the city. Um, I trust all of you to decide when and how we take care of things. It sounds like this guard might know something if we want to visit him. Maybe we should. I need a perception check from everybody.
Yeah, we've been standing in an alleyway as a giant cluster for a hot minute. Yay! Natural 20 for a 37.
Ooh, okay. At least someone will see it.
18.
24.
30.
13.
Axion and Kivah.
For
Only
sure, Kiva,
Axion
30.
and Kivah. As Ujani is talking, and she's in the middle of her sentence, as you guys look to the end of the alley past Marina, and you notice there are two figures skulking there. One of whom has a bow and is drawing back an arrow about to fire. Axel and Kiva, you saw them. So what you would notice is one of them is a half orc lady. Uh, she has kind of messy hair. She has a
Oh, she's hot.
greenish tattered cloak. The other one is a dwarven boy. He has also a bow on his back, but he's kind of sneaking up with a warhammer. He has the same kind of greenish cloak on. They have the same kind of button holding it. And with a 25 and a 30, not that you notice them, but you could definitely notice the details about them. So, Axion and Kiva, do you have either knowledge history or knowledge local?
I have
Get
local.
both of those.
Roll me which one, but tell me which one you rolled.
Mine's going to be a 24 local.
24 local.
Mine doesn't matter.
What did you get?
I got a total of 8. No,
Oh.
sorry, 10. I got a total of 10.
On
And
which
it could
one?
go either way.
Oh.
Wouldn't matter. Same for both.
Which one which one do you want to call it as?
Whichever one Axion doesn't have.
I have
There you go.
local. I don't have the other.
So I have history.
Well, you don't know much about the
I
history.
don't know nothing.
I'll let you try a local since you have it.
Hey.
So I
No,
can
the
roll again? Is that
archaeologist
what
Yes, you
you're
can
saying?
roll
on her.
again and see. Maybe you know it the other way.
Shut
Truly
up,
forgiving
Rick.
God.
Just so that there's multiple people who might have this information,
Okay,
less
and that'll
some
be
stuff go down.
27 on that.
There we go.
That's
Much
pretty good.
better.
What did you say you got, Axia?
I had a 24.
24, 27. That's pretty good. 24, 27, but no history, just local. Okay. That's not enough to know specifically their names, but that's enough to recognize what you're looking at based off of what you've heard. Axion, when you started going on the run, you at some point in the past kind of heard about bounty hunters and the like that may be a thorn in your side someday, who knows? And Kiva,
Today.
you've traveled about, you've heard rumors and stories, and you would recognize both of these based on the way they're dressed, the weapons they're carrying, the fact that it's a half-orc girl and a dwarven boy. These are members of the Grey Hunt. 24, 27. You know that name, the Grey Hunt, originally referred to just one man. You would know his name. His name is Fëanor Eredin. And he was a famous bounty hunter, famous for never failing to catch his bounty. He always gets his man.
Fedor, who now?
Yay.
Fëanor Eredin. And after years of just lots of successful bounties, the rumors were that he took on some apprentices And the Grey Hunter, as he was known, became the Grey Hunt because he has two others with him.
The great.
You think that
Great
if
Hunter.
they are here, probably he's here.
Gotcha.
You would all of that would hit you like immediately, like, uh-oh. Go ahead.
So it looks like she's about to fire an arrow down the alley, is what I'm seeing.
It does look like she's about to fire. You saw her, so you are like aware of it. You think that, both of you saw it. Give me a wisdom check.
Another 20.
That's pretty
I was
good.
going to ask a question, but it's no longer relevant. I
Aw.
should have just gone to bed tonight.
Don't worry, the
That's
dice are gonna
natural
turn.
one.
The dice are gonna turn. You wait, especially depending what's about to happen.
More di-
I have no idea.
Yeah, you cut off.
You cut off there,
yeah.
Zindra. But Axion, you don't know like specific details about these people, what they can do, but one thing would occur to you, and that is, should these two be harmed or like die, that will most certainly attract the attention of Faye nor Eridan.
Okay, I'm going to ask my question anyways.
Sure.
Because as soon as the spell pulls up and I can see if it would be possible. How far away are they from us?
Ooh, let me look at this alley. I would say they are about 15 feet away from you, because that's where the mouth of
Then
the
I
alley
can
is.
100% do this. I would like to, as I see her raising a bow to shoot at us, cast Hold
Mhm.
Person on her.
Cast it.
All right,
Actually,
so
I'll give you the full chance. Go ahead, cast it.
well, it's a saving throw for
She makes a will save.
a will save. Yes,
Will she?
Ooh, we're about to find out if
hoping
she
not.
will.
but
She has a 13
She will not.
total,
total.
she does not save.
It's that bitch.
Okay, so
she's paralyzed, holding her bow.
so she's drawing back her arrow. Kivah, you look up. In a moment, you put all this together. You realize who she is, what her presence
Oh
means.
no, you don't.
You cast the spell, and she freezes. The rest of the party, once you hear magic, you kind of turn around. Oh crap! There's a half orc and the dwarf, and they're coming. And now, I guess Axion, you kind of have a choice. You could like go forward towards them into combat, or you could run down the other side of the alley, or something else. But I'll let you, since you are the second person who saw them and could do something right now, Axion. What do you say? What do you do?
I'm going to. If we fight them and we kill them, it's not going to help. It's going to make the situation worse.
It will definitely attract their boss.
And the
For
guard,
sure.
For sure. So the guard, that I'm already getting the definite inkling that there is some corruption in the guard.
In Magnemar?
Yeah,
No.
Never. What are you talking about?
They're definitely in Vexmore's pocket. So
Yeah. I'm going to say, don't fight them. I'll meet up with y'all later, and I'll just call out the. I'll say that I'll meet you at the Blushing Mermaid.
That's a really bad idea, dude.
I know, but it's the only one I've got right this second because
All
they're
right,
after
so
me.
you're gonna run.
we could all run.
Well,
that?
I'm gonna ask you. What do the rest? Like Axion has made it clear he's gonna run. They're standing there.
He's
One of
gonna
them
run,
is
and his
literally
plan is to
standing
not-
there.
He's gonna run, and his plan is that they'll follow him. But what happens if they just watch you leave and then shoot us?
Yeah.
They might. If they might give him chase, but like they've seen you with him. Like I don't know. I guess I'll just ask you.
Only one
What-
of them will. The other one's kind
Yeah, we're
would say
talking to the
yeah.
party, David.
The other one is
she
a little
can't
bit.
really run anywhere right now.
She cannot
She's
at this
Currently
moment
occupied.
chase
Yeah.
you. Well, one of you, but well, do you run then? What do you do?
I mean, I'm always up for running.
I mean, unless somebody is going to throw out an objection in the like few seconds we have,
Just
my thought
scream
is
scatter and
I
we'll
think we
fucking
should get out
flee
of
and we'll meet
here
at the mermaid.
now.
All right, I'm hearing a consensus for run. I was
We
hoping
all
for run.
flee.
Yeah.
Combat was an option, but I wanted to do a chase. All righty.
of course you
Okay.
Okay, chase team.
We are having a
Oh,
chase.
good
scene.
news. She's stuck for 6 rounds.
did. Even better news, it's a dwarf. He has slower movement speed.
We also tell Baker Chip
Thank
to
God
run
it was the
too,
orc
correct?
aiming the bow.
Right.
All
I
right.
am also a dwarf.
That's true.
Oh,
You're only
how
as
do you
fast
not have
as
expertise?
your
Some crazy
slowest person.
comments
Damn.
like right in front of me. That'd be great.
Anybody got haste?
No,
Like,
I didn't even take
fuck it,
Expeditious
no.
Retreat yet.
Bruh.
Oh,
All
dude.
right.
Wait, let me see.
Well, here's what we're gonna do then. We are going to go onto a little thing called initiative, which means I need minis. Let's go get them. And then we will talk about whether or not you guys can roll. In the meantime, you can roll initiative because we're gonna get there
Gonna
in
need it.
just a moment.
I have effortless armor. I don't know how to look that up.
I don't know how to look that up
Makes
either.
it so that I do
Oh,
not
why are you
calculate
rolling
wearing
so-
armor in my speed.
Well,
Yeah.
because you're a dwarf, your speed is 20.
Yeah.
Oh, I have fancy boots. We're good. We're okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm
'Cause
not that
dwarves are
slow.
never encumbered and never change their speed based on what their carry weight is and everything.
All right. Click this son of a gun. Let's do this thing.
Hey.
Initiatives, please.
Oh, okay. Cool.
And I just want to see when you guys act, they will basically be acting after you. So I will only add one of them. I believe hold person gives me a save every round.
Should, yes.
Hell yeah. All right. What is their initiative going to be? New die. This one was kind of let me down. She got frozen. I don't like that. How about you? Wow. Okay. Get rid of this guy. And ooh, Udrani's gonna need a thing. She's in the chase too. Oh wow. Go Udrani. What is her speed?
Poor Marina. You got her bakery burned down, and now she was caught talking to you.
She
Yeah, I
was
know.
Good for her.
absolutely 30. She was absolutely caught talking. We're gonna get to that maybe in a second. But she is well, we'll talk
She
about
has
it.
nothing left to lose, so
Click, click. All right.
There's nothing left.
I'm pretty sure, yeah, the entire party rolled higher than the bounty hunters. Okay, then we don't need to worry about it too much. I'll just ask you guys in this order just to make my life easy. So you all turn around, run. Udrani will be running with you. Marina Burrows is not going to run because she doesn't know what the hell's going on. She is going to cower. And she
yeah, that's
will
a good idea.
stay in that alleyway. Good
I
for
told her to run.
Oh, well, she told her to run.
Coward.
Ophio and party, but Ophio, you are the fastest to get out of there today because you were always ready to run. The group of you, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of you, kind of burst out of the other side of the alley. As you kind of look behind you, you can see that the dwarf boy, the man, is giving chase. The girl will have to see if she gets out of that when the time comes. But in the meantime,
Just stay there for the rest of her life.
forever, I guess. But in the meantime, You guys all rushing out scares a merchant who just so happens to be like crossing over, like, oh, cabbages!
I knew it. I knew it. The first time you used this mechanic, there was the cabbage fucking man. No.
I couldn't.
Okay.
I can't help myself. I'm sorry.
His wagon tips sideways onto the streets, crates scattering everywhere. So this is going to go for everybody. But Axion, you're the first.
Cabbages everywhere.
And you mean
Um,
Ophio, right?
Yes, Ophio, you're the first.
Thank
Do you want to jump over the cabbages with a reflex save, or with an acrobatics check, or try to dodge around them with a reflex save?
Reflex.
Or form through them.
If I had dance, I could do that.
He dances right through them.
Give me that save.
22.
22, no problem. Kivah, acrobatics or reflex? It's gonna be Zindra
Bye.
next.
Okay, let's see.
Bye, y'all.
It's the same modifier for both, so let's just go for acrobatics.
Okay.
That is a 27.
Oh well, that's gonna be pretty good. Oh no, Zindra, what you got, girl?
Zindra and Nemo, you mean?
Oh, that's true. Nemo should be taking these as well. Excellent point.
Zindra got a 23 acrobatics. Nemo got a 21.
Okay. Udrani's acrobatics is awful. 23 and 21. All right. Udrani is going to trip over some of the cabbage crates as she goes and goes stumbling. Well, which means we'll talk about her in a second. Eris and Axion. Eris first. Acrobatics or reflex?
What is my reflex? I will do an acrobatics. Nope, I'll do a reflex. Dirty, filthy.
Excellent. Axion, what about you?
21 acrobatics.
Damn. All right. Only Udrani kind of tripped. Okay. As Udrani kind of trips, an arrow
Together, Johnny.
will sort of come flying from out of the alleyway. Here we go. At Udrani. Oh no. Okay.
Zigzag.
As Udrani catches a stray. Ow. All right. You guys kind of look behind you to see what's going on there. The dwarf has switched weapons as he's running, and he's kind of shot an arrow on the run. It caught Udrani in the leg and grazed her, and she took a little bit of damage. The girl can't act because she's petrified, but she gets another save. Does an 18 get her out of it?
Damn it. Yes.
All righty. She is going to shake off her petrification, and she will be joining the chase.
Well, I tried.
Too late, bitch.
As you guys continue to run, chase being given, followed by the dwarf, followed by the half-orc, you notice that there is just some hanging nets and fish racks blocking your way as you continue to make your way through the streets. You could do another acrobatics check to try to go over or under them, or you could actually maybe use them to break line of sight from your pursuers with a stealth check. And I guess we'll start in the order that it was received, which means Ophio, then Kivah, then Zindra. Ophio first. What do you want to do, acrobatics or stealth?
I will acrobatics this. I'm better at acrobatics than stealth.
Go for it.
20.
That is a pass. Kivah.
I'm actually better at stealth than at acrobatics, so we'll go for stealth. 19.
A 19 is enough. As people are like looking at the nets, they see you guys running. There's a lot going on, and you're like, I think I can just kind of turn, and you break line of sight out of the way. Zindra and
Zindra
Nemo.
will acrobatics. Nemo will stealth.
Okay.
Nemo got a 19 for stealth. Zindra got a 23 for acrobatics.
Pretty good, pretty good. Ujani is not good at acrobatics, so we're going for stealth. Uh-oh. Okay. She failed again.
She speaks so loud.
She is not designed for fighting. Eris, what about you? Would you like an acrobatics or a stealth check?
An acrobatics.
All right.
A 1. I rolled a 1. I rolled a 1.
Okay.
Oh no. Can I give you my 2 spark? I have 2. You can have them.
Oh
Mm.
wait, I will do that. That is a good idea.
Okay,
Using
reroll
spark
it.
at this moment is a good idea. Hold on to your spark.
Okay.
I rolled a 3. Hold on.
Can I give you my 2 spark, Jen? Can I interest you in these 2 spark that I have?
I can try it again, but there's no guarantee it's not just gonna be like a 4. So let's
Well, it's
Good
worth
little
a
guy.
shot.
good.
Come
You're
on.
gonna save us this
Change
time.
dice.
I don't know.
Come on.
Okay, better.
I have 0 spark now.
19.
This was
There
a
you go.
stealth.
This was the acrobatics.
This was an acrobatics. Okay, so you're small. I guess you slide under the nets. And Axion?
How close
I'm
is
so
this
mad.
dwarf to
I have 1 spark. It's not
Adrani
enough
at
to
this
help
point?
anybody roll anything.
Um you guys ran the other side of the alley. He was never frozen. So he is still about the 15 feet back. But he is probably going to do something to her again, seeing as she failed. He's definitely going to take some kind of an action against her.
Uh, I'm going to
Touch her on the slide and give her guidance, but I have to go
Gotta
after
save your
her.
girlfriend, man.
right. I am going
What's it gonna
to.
be? What's it gonna be?
I'm going. It so okay. We're running down like the street, right?
Right.
Is there an alleyway like between the two of us? Between
Right
me and her?
now, there's a lot of people, so like while there are alleyways, you're like in the middle of the street. It would be hard to like get to them. You would have noticed that at least I believe Kivah has kind of slipped off a little bit. I think I'd say you can catch that. So it is possible to like break line of sight from them, but probably not for Udrani, who
No. I'm
is
not
like
looking to
Keeps
break line of
failing.
sight. I'm
ten-
not. I'm not looking. I'm not looking to break line of sight. I'm
Mhm.
asking, is there another path that I could take?
No, not really as of yet.
You want to break
The
off
street
and
is the
make a
way.
different path, maybe?
That's what I'm saying. Like, I want to go down a side street. I want to like.
You want to get his attention
Yes.
by
He wants to
changing
split the
Yeah.
course
party.
completely from where we are?
Right now, it's
Yes.
basically just the one street, like a
Which way is
track
it?
that you're running down.
Okay, can't do it. He hath spoken.
Oh. If you want to run back for Johnny, you could do that.
I would like to tell Nemo to help Ujani.
Didn't Nemo hide?
On your turn. Your turn.
We're on loose initiative, so
Right,
you
yeah.
can have a Nemo along with you ish. We'll see what we do here. See how we get there.
I'm trying to decide how I want to do this because there's no other like side streets that I can dip down once I do the action I was planning to do. Well, shit. How much room in the street is there right now? Like, is it? It's not busily packed, is it?
This is like a merchant type street, so it is kind of packed. There's lots of people. Like there was a cart. There's this net. There are lots of people around. That's how we were able to break line of sight because there's enough people where
Gotcha.
they could lose sight of you.
Gotcha. All right. I am going to, I'm going to stop, about face, and run back at this guy. but like
Okay.
trying to go
That
around him.
would scare the shit out of me.
Okay.
While
The
I'm
person I was
moving,
chasing
I'm
turned around and ran at me full speed. That's terrifying.
I'm going to run like back past Adrani, and as I'm running, I'm going to draw my pistol, and I'm going to yell at this guy. It's me you want, you stupid motherfucker. Come get me. And I'm going to attempt to acrobatics past him if I can.
Give me an acrobatics check.
Well,
him towards
that's
her.
probably going to be pretty low because I rolled a 3. That's going to be a 15.
I
Okay.
have one singular spark. It can't help anything.
Would a +2 help me? Because I have a couple spark.
Let's see what we got here. It goes. Oh well. Uh, 1 spark would not help you.
Okay.
2 spark would not help you.
Okay.
I mean, unless 2 spark lets you re-roll the whole thing.
Unless you
yeah.
roll. There's no saving that 3.
Otherwise, will I make it through, or he's just going to get an attack on me?
He would basically get an attack on you.
Okay. With a bow.
He'll get something.
Okay.
It's true. You don't know what he might have.
Fuck it. I'll risk it. Risk it for the biscuit.
Yeah, biscuits.
Okay. You run back, then it won't be Udrani who gets this attack. 2 things will kind of happen. He is going to. He's holding a warhammer. Oh well, he's got BA behind him one. So as a move action, he's going to put away his warhammer and draw a different weapon, and that weapon is going to be a bola, and he is going to throw that at you.
I was trying to trip you.
Attempting to basically grapple you.
Yeah.
Since you're just gonna feed yourself to him. One moment, if you please. Does a 13 hit you?
No.
Okay. You see him doing that, and as he tries to throw the bola at your legs, you jump over it. That's good. You kind of get around it. Since you went back, I'm going to give her a shot as well. She still has her arrows. She's just going to shoot at you for a
Not
lethal
even
attempt.
high low
Through a
for the
crowd of
bola to
people.
pass Axion and hit her.
The good news is possible crit. Well, maybe 22.
Yep.
22.
Actually, hold on.
Gosh, bring your dog in the house.
Where is my thing? It's a 20. It's a 22 to confirm.
Mm-hmm.
I will burn a grit and use my gunslinger's dodge. So whenever I'm the target of a ranged attack, I can spend a grit to move 5 feet as immediate action. Doing so grants me a +2 to my AC against the triggering attack.
Okay.
Or I can drop to the ground and get a +4, but +2. You said it's a 22 to hit.
Yep.
I would have to drop to the ground, so I will literally just roll to the ground to dodge the arrow.
An arrow comes right at your face. You just dodge to confirm that. That's fine.
Yeah.
Basically, you see it, and like as it's coming towards your face, you duck down, and it slashes the top of your head as you go down, dealing you 9 points of damage.
Cool.
As you roll and like come to like a prone stop at your feet. That means Udrani is going to be able to get out of the net. So, hold up. The good news is Udrani will take the opportunity to like run, kind of grab you, and let me make sure she's strong enough to do this. Lift you off the ground and like get you back running again.
Okay.
But you're bleeding, nothing bleed damage, but like you now have a gash in the top of your head. You
That was
took the 9
fast, like a
damage.
mosh pit. That was great. Johnny.
All right. For the stealthers, we'll get bonuses and maybe even opportunities to do other things which is really only Kivah, but we'll see.
I have no stealth. It'll never be me.
The rest of you
What am I better skills?
went past the net, which means you have gone deeper into the crowd. Ophio, You can use acrobatics again to sort of dodge and weave around the crowd. You could use intimidate to sort of be like, get out of my way. Or you could even use a strength check to just literally bowl people.
Do that strength check, bud. We got this.
Let me break my arm. That's gonna be great. I
don't know
push
if there's
somebody,
enough.
my arms
Sounds
break.
great.
It's great.
I don't know if there's
Right.
enough spark.
I
y'all.
imagine that this would be the scene where like he runs in, is like, oh, I've got this, and he goes to shoulder check somebody and actively knocks himself out.
Yeah, exactly. Bam. I'm gonna acrobatics again.
Okay. It's been working for you
I
so
got a
far.
question. Can I take a standard action while I'm doing this?
Yes, I'd say that's fair.
Okay, so
I
I'm
am
doing
gonna
this-
give you a penalty though with the check if you take a standard action.
Damn.
-2. Still
There's
possible.
no point to do it. All right,
Wait, what are you gonna do?
I was gonna start singing, which is a standard action for me still.
To get a +2.
But wouldn't that affect the whole party?
Everyone can hear me. Within a
Are
30-foot
you
radius.
are you screaming the song as you run?
As I said, everyone who can hear me within a 30-foot radius. No, I'm not. So.
Ba-ba-da-ba.
Isn't
Yeah,
it
right?
only ally?
Move, bitch, get out
I
the
It doesn't
way.
have to be the bad guys, but if you don't want to do it, that's fine. All right, what do you want to do? Because you have 3 options.
Acrobatics again.
Okay.
Keep going. That is a 28.
Ophio, you live up to like your snaky nature, just like, excuse me, you just kind of slither through that crowd. No problems, no issues for a man such as you. What about doot, close this because I don't need their stats right now. Kivah, you are kind of in a more unique position. Having successfully stealthed last time, like you're still in the chase, but you're not being actively looked at.
So they'll probably run past.
You have a bonus to these, or you could take some other action of some kind if you like, but that might attract attention if you do. So acrobatics, intimidate, or strength, or something else.
You know what? I know, and Axion also said that we probably shouldn't engage these guys, so I'm going to continue trying to get away.
Okay, you have a +2 bonus from the stealth then to whatever you
Okay.
decide to do.
And my options were acrobatics.
Acrobatics, intimidate, or strength to get through that crowd.
Interesting choices. The +2 makes a big difference. That makes my intimidate bonus an 11. Sounds like I'm gonna try to intimidate some people
Oh,
to get
yeah.
out of my way.
Move, bitch, get out the way.
That is a 24.
That is very much enough. You can intimidate people and they will move. I'm curious, what does the intimidation look like as you do it to the
This
crowd of people?
scary looking elf lady in her black armor with her black cloak and her long black hair and a rapier. Like her hand is on it like move. See what happens.
As a commoner, I'm both turned on and terrified.
You just menace the crowd, and they're like,
Yep.
"Oh, okay, all right," and they just kind of part. All right, Kivah, you don't have any issues getting through. Zindra and Nemo, same 3 options for the 2 of you.
We are both gonna acrobat. Does Nemo get a +2 since he stealthed last round?
He does.
All right. So, what is his acrobat? So Zindra 20, and he got a 17.
Okay. 20 and 17. That is enough for both of you. You are able to also just kind of slip your way through the crowd, no problem. I'm going to slide Johnny down to near where Axion is, as we are now together. And we'll talk about that in a second. Eris.
Not that
Hello.
we can see the minis.
Yeah,
that
so
you're
we can't
sliding.
see the minis. You got them off.
Yeah,
the map,
we're not
so-
watching.
Oh, I changed the turn order is what I did.
Oh, okay.
So Eris.
Yeah.
You have the same three options. You could acrobatics, you could intimidate, or you can strength to get through this crowd.
But I don't get the +2.
You did not stealth last time, so no.
Here's my. Okay, I'm gonna stick with acrobatics.
Everybody likes to be acrobats these days.
I'm just looking at my abilities here. 18.
Ah, 18 is pretty good. Especially with that hole that you kind of saw Kivah make for you. You're able to be like, huh. Yeah, no, no. And you just run right through. You're good. All right.
You're welcome.
Axion and Udrade, you know, you're bleeding from the top of your head. She's kind of got you. She's holding you, and the two of them are further back, but chasing you, trying to close distance. Axion, she's holding you. She is going to roll to try to help you, as she, I think, is going to do an acrobatics check to get through.
Okay.
And let's see, because that she's not very intimidating. Oh crap! She actually rolled high. She made it herself, and she's just gonna kind of pulling you along like through the crowd, slipping you through the people. I need to check from you though to see how you do.
21.
You guys together are like moving through, no problem. They do not, on their turn, this is their last, do not get a chance to do anything to you, as they can simply only chase you. And wow. With a 2 and a 5, both of them get entangled a little bit as they crash into the crowd, who I guess closed up behind the hole that Kivah made, and then they kind of like, and they have to do like the football thing where they're like, So that is going to delay them slightly. All right. Ophio, you can give me a perception check.
He may have just stepped away. He just cut off his cam and muted.
He may have. Then we shall say, Kivah, you can give me a perception check.
Sure, I can. What happened? Fucking fine. That's a total of 17.
Well, that's pretty good. I don't.
I would say
That's fine.
That's not pretty good. I rolled a 3.
Well, thank God for the high bonuses. With a 17, you notice that for a second there, Ophio is kind of looking around, not sure what to do, as like up front, the crowd has gotten thicker than even it was a second ago, and continuing down the street would be a little difficult. So you're looking for a way to go, and you notice that to your left is a ladder on one of the buildings that you could take to go up. To go up it, you could do like an acrobatics one more time to kind of jump up there, skipping several steps, or you could climb it like a normal person with a climb check.
Yes, because a climb check would be so. Yeah, no.
All right, you can scoot to toot up the ladder with an acrobatics. If you
Toot.
I would say you keep
Okay.
offering strength options for the party that's mostly a dex build.
I'm acrobatics every time and intimidate.
27.
27?
Yes, that is what I said.
The rest of you would notice as Kivah breaks left and begins to climb a ladder, so no further perception checks are needed as you notice the path you can take. That seems to be the way to go. We'll hold off on Ophio until he gets back, hopefully soon. Zindra and Nemo, what do the two of you do?
Oh no.
Acrobatics to follow her.
Okay, it would be hard for a tiger to climb a ladder. So acrobatics makes sense.
Really? I don't know about that now.
Yeah, I can work
If
it
it's like a
No.
vertical
Yeah.
ladder, yes, but if it's an angled ladder, maybe not.
Zindra got a 16. Nemo got an 18.
Zindra, you let Nemo get up there first. You kind of push him up, and he kind of jumps up the steps.
Climb, kitty!
You barely make it up, but you manage to do it as well as you push him up there. Eris,
It's just climb.
acrobatics or climb?
I mean, I will climb. Oh,
Oh, no.
21.
Nice.
There you go.
You watch as Zindra barely makes it up. You're like, ooh, and you climb your way up there, really jump your way up there as you guys are skipping steps. Udrani and Axion, you guys have been kind of doing this together. Axion, maybe you could be the helper this time. Why don't you go first? Would you like to do an acrobatics or a climb?
I would actually like to draw an item out of my bag.
Okay, what do you want to draw?
I would like to draw a smoke stick.
Okay.
Eris will say now.
Wrong kind of smoke stick. It's an alchemical item that you pop it or light it somehow, I guess. It doesn't describe it how it's activated. It just says that it's a chemically treated wood stick that instantly creates thick, opaque smoke when burned. Oh, it's
That's
burned.
how you crack it.
It's burned.
Flameless
But
flare.
I picture it's a flare or something like that. Is the way
Yeah.
my mind thinks
Okay,
it. So it
makes
probably has
sense.
like
Sure.
a pop top and it's like phosphorus. Yeah. So I would like to pull one of those out
Yeah.
and drop it, and it creates a 10-foot cube of
Okay.
fog as
You
fog
want to create a
clouds
smoke screen?
Yep.
All right. You can do that. I will still take an acrobatics or a climb, whichever one you want, with disadvantage.
Disadvantage. Woo. Gotta love disadvantage. All right. Well, the first one is a 17 with a 5, and oh, well, that's an @1, so that's a 13.
Cool. Well, good thing there's a new Neudrani. All right. I don't think strength is her thing, but she's gonna try to help. Let's see. Her acrobatics this whole time has been butt, as it's 0. Her strength is better. All right, so she can climb a little bit.
Oh wow, this is.
All right, here we go. We're doing a climb.
You're in good hands, Axion. You're in good hands.
Okay. Well, that's interesting. Let's see about consequences.
That bodes well.
Let's see about consequences. Great.
Well, the good news is you did create a smoke screen.
Yep.
You try to climb the ladder, Axion. You slip off, crashing back onto Udrani. Both of you are like you're like at the ladder. You know everybody else ran up. You're in the smoke. You hear footsteps behind you. They are back there somewhere. You can't see them. They're in the smoke, but they're like they're coughing, and you don't need a perception check. You would notice that, like they don't like run right to you anymore. Like they're in the smoke, but they don't seem to like have knowledge for exact location. They've lost you in the smoke a little bit. Give me, since they don't see you right now, I will give you a second chance. Axion and Udrani, whichever check you want to make, you can make it again.
Cool.
Oh, thank God, better. Axion?
18 acrobatics.
Okay. Axion, I'm going to say you get up, you sort of grab Udrani, and you guide her to the ladder. The good news is you both climb up successfully. You notice that the smoke, then, since you have to take extra time to do that, is not gone. It's dissipating. They're gonna see the ladder real soon. So you would be aware of that. For the rest of you, you climbed up. Oh, Ophio. I need an acrobatics or a climb check from you.
Acrobatics.
Okay.
Climb. That's funny. 18.
All right. So you would have noticed Kivah run past you and run up a ladder nearby, as continuing to run on the street would have been a no-go with the thickness of the crowd, and you would have run up the ladder as well. So for everyone not Axion and Udrani, you would have all been up there for like a few seconds and noticed, hey, I don't see Axion and Udrani.
Yeah.
Keep going.
Can we see any path up here? Or once we get up here, what do we do?
That is an excellent question. Let's talk about that as you have reached the rooftop. Give me a perception check. All of you can.
Oh, cool.
Even me,
Oh,
since
that's
I'm not
a
up there yet.
26.
12.
Yeah, not you, Axel.
10.
Sorry. 10
Yeah,
isn't
12.
great. Okay.
33.
26 and 33. Okay. If you got at least a 10, you see that there is no way off this building except for that ladder that you just took to get on this building. So you're kind of stuck up here. But the 26 and the 33, you would notice that is not quite true. In the corner of this rooftop, there is a grate. Does anybody, the 26 and 33, do you have knowledge engineering?
I do.
Roll knowledge engineering.
18.
18. Okay. You look over, you see that grate, and you recognize what you're looking at. And what you're looking at is that in Magnamar, in some of the fancier buildings and mostly the buildings, not so much the houses, but the multi-floored buildings, there tends to be a chute. And people use this chute for their toiletries. You know, they go number one, they go number two.
No.
But engineering, you know that this goes down to like the sewer, and there's a grate at the top of the building because if ever this needs to be cleaned or repaired, or if anything ever needs to happen, people can open the grate and rappel down, and that's what happens. So it's
It
also
also prevents gas buildup.
Yeah, I was
person
about to say,
sized.
technically that's called a vent, and that's actually how plumbing works.
Yeah.
So there is actually a way down from here.
Kivah will look at everyone and be like, so this isn't going to be pleasant, but we can get down. And she's going to walk over and she's going to open it up.
All right. Kivah, it's kind of not locked, it's kind of stuck. You can give me a strength check to get it open or a disabled device check to try to pry it.
I do have disabled device.
All right.
So
I guess,
definitely don't
Zindra
want to do a
would be
strength check.
helping.
and technically, Kivah, you are at the top. So you can go. Zindra, I'll give you a chance to help in a second. Let's see if she gets it on her own.
19.
A 19 for a disabled device?
Mhm.
You have Thieves' Tools, you said?
I believe I do. Hang on, let me take one quick look through my
What's the bonus?
inventory. Yes, I have Masterwork Thieves' Tools.
Very nice. You have even the strong ones. So you go to lift it, like you grab it, it's stuck. You pull out your Thieves' Tools, you start kind of chipping away at the edges, knocking away any rust or anything else that might have built up over time. And you are able to finally push it through and pop the grate off, getting the grate up. About this time, you all would notice Axion and Udrani climbing up the ladder to join you on the roof. The party does what?
I look
Down.
At and I look at Kivah and go, I know you don't think I'm going down there.
I will go down.
What size is this chute?
It is medium, it's person sized, and just in case a person.
One at a time.
It's
single
designed for
file.
people to come down, but it is
Is it
one.
tiger size?
Yeah, it's medium sized, and your tiger is medium.
Yep.
So, the party does what?
Let's
I
go.
let them take me.
What the party does what about Ophio?
Kivah will help Ophio.
All right.
Not for
Ophio.
the first time.
Are you allowing yourself to be helped, or are you resisting the help?
How strong is Kivah?
We can find out. That's what I'm asking.
Probably stronger than you, bud. I feel like
I
This
have
is-
a positive ability modifier.
so definitely
This is
stronger than
going
you.
Yep, this is gonna be like a child trying to struggle against their parent. So
No.
yeah, I'll try, but I'm gonna fail.
No, it's not.
Okay,
This
what
is
are we
this
rolling?
is literally Kivah just walking over beside you and going, "This is Magnamar," and kicking you square in the chest into the pit.
I will take
Yeah.
I will take opposed strength checks from you guys. Why not?
Sure. This is gonna end well for me. I can tell.
I want to wait
13.
and you tell me. Aw, you got a 13. How nice for you. I rolled a natural 20, so that's a 21.
Go down to shoot.
All right,
There you
Kivah,
go.
I'll let you decide how this looks, but you can move Ophio against his will if you so wish.
Oh, she
I
certainly
look at
can.
Ophio and I say, "You have prestidigitation, don't you?"
Oh shit.
Literally.
Literally, yeah.
Ophio, it sounds like you're shoved down first as Kivah grabs you. Is it head first or feet first?
I push him feet first, and then I will
Okay.
follow him.
As she throws you down, kindly, feet first, down the vent. She follows. I guess everyone is following.
That's like
Reluctantly, I guess.
I am not quite yet. I tell Adrani to go ahead. I have an action I would like to take if when I see them starting to come up the ladder.
Udrani would. Well, she'd go. There's no rolls. You guys have made it. She would jump down. She would just say, "Be safe and don't do anything dumb," and then she'd trust you.
And she hops
would
in a
go.
shitter.
Hops in the
Don't do
shitter,
anything crazy. Let me hop in this.
jumps in the
toilet,
sewage
though.
pipe. Yes. Do I see them coming up the ladder yet?
If you give it like even just a few seconds, that'd be enough time for them to
Okay.
notice. Oh, there's a ladder.
As Adrani is running off, I would like to pull a Tanglefoot bag from my bag, and
Okay.
the moment I'm like bouncing between ladder to like back and forth, and the moment I see the first one coming up the ladder, I would like to throw it at them.
It would be the dwarf as he was in the lead. Okay. Give me. It's really just a touch attack because it's a Tanglefoot bag, right?
That's more of
Give
drop
me
down
a
person.
ranged attack.
A ranged attack. Well, that's going to
Hey.
be plus a 4 plus my BAB, so that's a 10. So a 24.
24. That's gonna touch him.
He gets a
A
reflex save.
reflex save.
DC
Oh
15.
well. I rolled a 19 on the die. He
Okay,
definitely
so
surpassed that.
he gets it on him, but he takes half movement instead of being glued to the spot. So he's going to take a -2 to his attacks, -4 to dex, and he's not glued, but he does move at half speed.
Okay. So he's like coming up the ladder. You're like, ah! And you throw like your tarry water balloon at him, and it splashes against him, making him sticky and making it more difficult for him to climb that ladder. Then what do you do?
Is the last person through the grate?
It seems like you were waiting and you were doing that. So yes, it would be just you now, I assume,
Okay, cool.
unless someone else wants to tell me different.
Nope, I'm in the fucking sewer.
All right, cool.
Okay.
Once I see Adrani go in and I've thrown this thing at him, I would book it for the grate.
Okay. You book it for the grate. You jump down as well. It's a slide.
Could I close the grate
world's
behind me
worst
before
slip and
dropping down?
slide.
Yep.
Give me. I'll make this like a reflex save. You can sort of like slide it as you
Nat
go.
20.
All right.
So total of 30.
You run, and as you like jump over into the hole, you like grab the grate, and your body like slides, and it closes as you fall down the poop chute.
Nice.
You guys aren't going to take any damage except to your pride. But you fall.
That's what
You,
prestidigitation is for.
you eventually hit the part where it starts to curve. It's like wee.
Axion has a wound on his head. He's gonna get sepsis.
Ew.
Well,
Oh, yeah, damn, he's gonna get diseased.
So Adrani's got a cut on her leg. I got a cut across my head. Like,
Yeah, you
know.
guys
I-
had some
I'm
trouble.
unscathed, so hey,
It's over.
I'll be okay.
You slide down and you find yourselves. Well, I guess there's really no other way to describe it. You find yourselves in a wet muck. It is stinky down here. It is dark down here, but like you can climb out, which I assume you would. You don't need checks, and you do find yourselves in the sewer.
Okay, and I say immediately, wonderful idea. What a terrific smell you've discovered.
listen, did you want to be on the roof and die, or did you want to live?
I'm considering the first one about
You
now.
know,
I will prestidigitate so that people's clothes are at least
do
clean.
we even know it's in the
There
muck
are
here? I
only
mean,
two of them.
we're
Us
already
dying
dealing with
was
someone
not
who's
the option
almost
there.
fish food.
Well,
That's assuming we didn't attract the attention of others.
Right.
I have a
Hopefully with
feeling a
that chase, we
rooftop
didn't.
fight after that chase through a crowd might draw some attention.
Maybe. There's no light down here, I'm assuming.
there is not,
No.
All right. I'm going to
but
pull
the
out.
dwarves can see, or the dwarf
Yeah.
can see.
I'm going to pull out a Starstone cube and just crack it on the wall so we now have torchlight, 30
I-
foot.
Let's say I
Those are
just
the-
pull out. I think I have I have an Ioun torch, so I bust that puppy out.
Okay,
That
So we
cabbage
have,
guy
lights.
was
We have light
pissed.
sources. That's the main thing. Yeah.
you
Ophio is
bust out
pissed.
your various light sources.
Yeah, I know Ophio's pissed.
Oh, I have light. I can just cast light on anything.
It's large enough down here to almost be roomy. Once you climb out, there is a walkway where people would presumably stand and not be in the stuff, and you could begin to look for a way out. I think Kivah said she pressed the digitation to everybody.
Yeah.
Yep.
So the good news
Once we
is
get out of the poop
clean.
juice, I would
the
love
smell
some
down here is
clean heat.
awful. I need everyone to make a fortitude save.
I mean, give it a few minutes to get used to it.
Wrong
Okay,
character.
dwarf, whatever. 23.
It is the wrong character. I rolled a fucking 3.
Oh,
But a dwarf would
Um,
say that. I mean,
Actually,
seriously.
do I have?
Got an
It's a-
18.
okay,
It's a 13.
okay.
23. Yeah.
Zindra got a 22. Nemo got a 9.
Nemo got it.
Nemo's like, get
Poor
me the
Nemo,
fuck
damn
out
it."
of here.
Oof.
I am a beautifully well taken care of house cat.
I mean,
Remove me
yeah.
from this
Go
bullshit.
figure. The one time I don't pick this as a mundane item for my character is when I would actually need it. Yeah, I'm going to roll a whopping 13.
Okay. Nemo, Axion, and Eris aren't okay. The rest of you, it's like really bad down here. You're like, oh, we gotta find a way out. Oh. But Nemo, Axion, and Eris, you go up and then you go one step further and as you expel the contents of your stomach, adding to the refuse and filth that is already down.
Oh,
At least
for God's
they
sake,
put it
couldn't
into
you
the
keep it
river
down?
so I can encourage,
Oh.
you know,
God.
get it to where it needs to be.
You know, for Nemo, it's like a hairball. You guys say anything? or
That is
help
not
out?
helping the smell.
I say, oh, for God's sake, couldn't you keep it down?
I'm going to go ahead.
I'm so sorry. Go on. Axion.
Well, I was gonna let.
That's when I miss prestidigitation from D&D because it could make things smell nice.
Yeah.
If only. Axion, was there something you wanted to say or do?
I'm just gonna look at Ophio and go. At least I didn't do it on your shoes.
Oh, that is something.
That
It's
Not
is
much, but it's something.
He even wants to start looking around for a way out.
All of you can give me perception checks, as I assume you want to find the way out of here as quickly as possible.
Okay. Ed just
29.
got an acceptable
Wow.
roll, so. Oh, shit.
22.
Why am I rolling
16.
sevens?
Yeah, I'm not doing too much better.
You said perception,
A
right?
lot of threes when it's not.
Perception
24.
24. Okay. The pukers, unfortunately, get a massive penalty and are just basically like hugging the
I am a little
wall. But with a 29,
Preoccupied.
Kiva really wants to get out of here. And she's just like, no, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? And you are rather quickly, especially since you had your own light source, able to find a ladder that you think would lead up to the street.
Excellent. I think it's this way.
Oh, good.
Go.
The sooner out of here, the happier I'm going to be.
Are you climbing it first, Kiva?
Yep, I'll do it.
There is essentially a manhole cover at the top.
Great. How heavy is that thing?
Tell that man to get his fall out of the
Probably
way.
a strength check in this case.
Okay. And it already gave me a nat 20 on one of those, so this is nice.
I could try and assist you, but I am scurrying behind you sickly, so.
Where?
Mm.
15?
A 15, you push it and you feel it kind of lift a little bit, like some of the Rory rust kind of cracks a little bit. It's not quite enough. You could give me another one, or you could climb down and let somebody else try.
I'll try one more time, and then if it doesn't work, I'll shove an Eires up there.
Get it open, blah, blah, blah.
Eris, if you could spend some time not
17?
chucking.
That is enough, especially since you loosened it up with that first one. So you push it, it kind of lifts a little bit. You're like, "Ugh, I hate this place. Bam! And you knock that manhole cover clean off the top. You
I
feel
want to
your
look
first.
out first to make sure like there's not people aiming arrows down the hole.
You feel your
Shoot
first
me
gust
in
of
the
fresh
air.
air, and as you kind of stick your head out, no perception check necessary. This is a street. You do not see the Grey Hunt.
Great. I climb right out and I'm like, let's go. Come on, everybody up.
Oh, I cannot get up quick enough.
Right.
Sorry, I'm second out. No one's beating me to this. No one.
I thought Eris
I
was
wasn't
already
puking, I
behind me on
might.
the ladder.
I had to vom into the river of sewage
Oh,
again,
that's
so
true.
I'll be there in a minute.
Okay, it's only
For
making
me.
it smell better.
The party's able to climb out. I'm not going to make you roll climb checks to climb a ladder this time. There's no rush or emergency besides the smell. You find yourselves on a street again in the probably what would be the capital district, which is where you had been at the time. Your pursuers either didn't notice where you were or didn't want to jump down a sewer hole. So you
I
didn't see them
mean,
follow.
you don't got it in you, just say that. Whatever.
One of them was already covered in enough gunk.
I'll trade
So
junk with him
it
right
is
now.
relatively quiet. You probably have a smell on you again, as you aren't covered in poop, but you walk through a sewer.
I puppy eyes.
Prestidigitation.
Oh, thank you.
One more prestidigitation later. All of that is good. There's fresh air out here. You're feeling sharp, and for
I wanna
successfully
try-
escaping,
Try and
You
close the
gain-
grate back up too.
3 spark.
The manhole.
Ooh.
I'll help you.
Yeah, the
with
part of the manhole cover. Yeah,
Roll
let's
it
put
into
that back
place.
on.
We put the man's hole back where it goes.
Yep.
Yeah. Really.
While they're doing that, Zindra would like to cure light wounds, Axion and Udrani.
Okay.
Aw. Thank you.
And I'm gonna look at. Yeah. And if that doesn't work, I'll give him a cure light wounds to him. But I'm gonna look very
That's
ruefully at
resparkling.
Kiva, and I'm like, I'm gonna get
I
you
believe they
back for
both took
that.
9 damage.
You're alive, aren't you?
Ugh. Yes, I'm
And
alive.
Axion didn't get captured.
Although he gave it his best shot. I mean, geez.
Why did Kiva have to throw you down the hole?
Because he's a
Did you smell it?
bitch.
I could smell it from here. God.
I mean, that was unpleasant. I don't think I've ever done anything like that before.
That's coming from a
I
grave
never-
digger, Kivah. That's coming from
Never
a
want
grave
to do that
digger.
again.
Right.
Listen,
They both go
Those
back to full
two-
health if it was only 9.
Okay.
are just the beginning. If we had fought them and their boss showed up, no good could come of that.
Not to mention, I don't think adding their deaths to my already existing bounty would be very well. Not to mention, it
Yeah,
would
there's that
probably
too.
incriminate all of you as well, to the point.
Not to mention, I can cast Featherfall.
Your bounty's definitely going up. That
So can
cabbage guy
I.
was pissed.
Why didn't you going down the slot?
You just jumped off the roof.
Could you have passed it on to everyone?
Actually,
I think it's 4 people. From what
It's
I heard.
it's one
I
per
just
level.
I
It's
have like a
one
little
per
charm
level.
or something.
so I could have done 3. I could have done 3,
Sick.
and yeah.
I can't actually cast it. I just have an item that allows me to do it.
Oh.
On the bright side, it's an instantaneous cast, so you could have done it more than once.
Yes, I could have.
Get up, like, everybody jump!
Well, you know what? You didn't talk fast enough.
No!
I tried to say something and I was being thrown
He
down
was
a
getting
skid
shoved
chute.
down a slide of shit.
Think faster next time.
Oh my god.
Well, that was fun. You are standing on a street in the capital district. There's probably be like a few people on this street who have watched you climb out of like a manhole cover and just like, huh, that's weird. But you know,
It's like New York. No one's gonna stop for 2 seconds. Like, oh,
no, yeah, no one's gonna. They're definitely not gonna go talk to you. That's for okay. But they're not. They don't call the guards. It's weird, but like it's not criminal. It's just, huh?
Yeah.
You don't see that every day. And a tiger, huh? Okay. I guess in terms of the time of day, that was just a real quick chase. That it's only been maybe 10, 20 minutes since it was a minute ago. So we're gonna call it just about 1 p.m. Maybe we'll call it 2 p.m. because of you guys got here late and had to talk to the council. The party does what?
Did everybody get
Where
through
is Adrani's thing?
Ujani's thing is in Dockway. She could tell you that. Does anyone, you're from here, Axion. You could have a knowledge local with advantage, and anyone who has knowledge local can just roll it.
So, I think we should maybe avoid the blushing mermaid for a bit since it got
23.
mentioned multiple times in front of the bounty hunters. Kivah will just point that out to everybody.
Yeah, you don't know how much they overheard you.
Yeah.
You wouldn't know.
23.
It's possible they heard you.
Well,
23, that is going to be enough for sure.
um,
I got a 19.
well, my knowledge local with advantage was an 11 and 11 because I rolled a double 2.
Good job.
You don't remember an establishment called the Blushing Mermaid in your time, but you know what, Ophio, I don't know why, I don't know how, but you're like the Blushing Mermaid. That's in Dockway. I know that place.
Bardic knowledge, man.
Dockway.
Did I know anything with my
Heard it
19?
somewhere.
22 would be enough. You would also have heard of the Blushing Mermaid. It's not like a super famous place. It's basically a dive bar.
Shows over there.
But yeah, you guys have both heard of it somewhere along the way.
Can't take away it is.
But Kivah has suggested we avoid that because she's not sure the bounty hunters may have overheard us talking about
True.
that.
But it might take him a minute to get there.
Give me a wisdom check.
The Dockway's a whole big place. It's
Wisdom.
huge. It's a huge area.
Why do you keep asking me for those? Why?
four.
You asking me
Yes.
for those?
4.
4.
I'm
Anyone
can do it,
not
really.
really good at
What is
all.
it?
7.
Wisdom. 7's not great. 4 is less great.
19.
19's pretty
It's
good.
less great.
A wisdom's going to be a 13 for me.
Even a 13's enough, Zindra, just to see if you're on the uptake.
I am
I
not.
rolled 3, so
Okay. All right, you're right. You're not. But I think Kivah, you said you got pretty high. You got 13, and
I got a 7.
I got a
oh,
19.
who got
no,
the who got the
Axion.
13?
19.
Axion, and
I got a
Eires.
19. Yeah.
Um, she being Marina mentioned that he like goes there off work, which you would take to be at night.
After hours.
Not necessarily right now. So that combined
Well,
with
no
the
point
idea
anyway.
of going there second, you could go there and like wait for him to come. Or she mentioned his house, and she would have told you where it was. Or you could go and do dry thing or something else. But his house would be his house would be in Naus. Naus? Naus. I'll call it Naus.
So, all right.
So back up where where we're already kind of at, but it's still rich district.
Wait, where
Gotcha.
are we now?
You are in the capital district.
Yeah.
And we have to go back past Nass to get back to the hotel, correct?
The hotel is in the capital district.
Yeah.
The Graffine is in this district. Naus is one district to the right. Dockway is you just basically travel in from the capital district. You go down that ramp, and then you're in Dockway.
Let's do. What was Udrani's
So-
thing?
Yeah, I don't
Let's
remember.
go
Or
there.
don't know what Odrani's thing is, I
We
guess.
she needs to go bless the grave, she said.
Yes, she
Oh,
needs
well,
to
then let's
go.
do that.
She had a little incident with a man named Ironbriar some time back.
Oh,
And,
really? Did she?
Did she?
Still
And
makes
the-
me giggle.
You see what happened to him? I mean, he's beef jerky now underground, but
Well, luckily it wasn't him. It was a man. It was related to that incident from all those years ago.
So he's related to the beef jerky. Gotcha.
So that's also in Dockway. Also,
That would happen. It's just
just another thing you guys do. You could sell and buy things. You seem to be staying in Magnamar for a little bit, and there does seem to be stuff going on. And with stuff going
hearing a
on,
bunch of crap.
you might want some stuff back. You have stuff from the ship. You have whatever you've managed to loot. You've got all of that jazz.
Yeah, we got stuff to sell.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. I have clothes to buy.
So
You have clothes to buy?
they're clean.
No, they will never be clean again.
Oh my god.
You're not
Such a
lying.
little-
Let's go help Udrani before the next thing tries to kill us.
Ophio, if you like,
Oh,
if you like,
5 minutes. It should be here in 5 minutes. Don't worry.
if you like nice clothes, I mean, this would be the store or the district to buy them.
Oh
in,
yeah.
certainly.
I definitely have clothes to buy here.
So
Well, let's do our Johnny's thing. I can wait.
okay. So I take it then that the plan is to go from the capital district down the ramp through the Bazaar of Sales back to basically the dockway and then over into the construction area, which is past where the boats were docked, past the Cialis Win to the site, the construction site.
Mhm.
Yep.
Okay.
Sounds good.
All right. Are you guys just walking?
Let's
Yes,
go
indeed,
do
we
Odrani's
will
thing
walk.
and then we can sell stuff.
We're walking, but
afterwards.
he's we are keeping Axion under wraps.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
probably
and
have-
we're
Todd
keeping
is
a-
also-
hidden a little.
we should all
keep
be in
eyes on a
general
swivel.
covering our faces, staying low key.
I have a question.
Go ahead.
When we took our not so unfortunate, well, very unfortunate, not I don't mean not so unfortunate, but very unfortunate swim.
Uh-huh.
The disguising that I had on, I'm
Oh,
assuming is no longer disguising.
I would think so. Plus, I feel like the prestidigitation would also like
Clean
get rid of it.
I mean, if it was messed
I
up,
can
obviously.
you still have the fake nose.
I can redo it. Yeah.
I would just
Should
Now
take
you
a
look like the
minute.
guy who does the Humpty
You
Dance.
could once again redo it.
I could take a couple of minutes and redo it, and I'll mark off another use of my disguise kit.
would be like,
We have to.
we don't. technically have to. I
We
could
can't walk through the city with you
Oh,
looking like
Zindra,
you.
you're gonna get your fox back.
shut up.
Yay!
Oh no!
It is an option.
Is there a store nearby with fox treats?
There could be a pet store.
I will go
What do
ahead and
foxes eat?
re-disguise you with my
All right,
disguise.
Todd is coming back.
Aw.
Give me a disguise check. I believe that the kid already also gives you a bonus.
Mhm. That it does.
Come on, Todd, stop dilly dallying.
Do I roll that or does he?
Yes, because I
You
think
would.
you're applying it.
You're the one
to
doing
you.
it.
That's what I was just checking. All right. Does the disguise kit actually give me a bonus? Because I'm
No,
not.
yes, I think it's a +2.
I just
It,
show
it,
it.
it does
It-
do something. It has an
Yeah,
actual.
it has uses, but it should give you a +2. I think it's either +2 or +4. 1 second, I'm pulling it up. It is a +2 circumstance bonus to disguise checks.
Okay. All right. And I think, yeah. So that is 21 plus my disguise bonus is 29.
29.
Mhm.
Okay.
29.
That is a very good disguise. So motivated by the desire to not deal with the gray hunt again, Kivah gets in there and she's like, I got this. She's like applying the makeup. She's rubbing it in. She fixes your nose. She attaches some ears. When she steps back this time, you guys feel like old Axion here is a new man. You barely recognize him. He is Todd 2.0 for sure.
Like if we didn't watch it, we wouldn't believe it.
You guys got like a 15 last time, so this is
Right.
way better.
The guards are also specifically looking for someone who just stepped off a boat. So
Um,
how do we make it look like we've been in Magnamar for a while?
You would need to change clothing. I would also
No,
look
No.
at.
We just went swimming through the sewer. We look like we've been in Magnamar for a while.
We're clean.
Jeez.
I would also
You'll never be clean again.
Right. I would also like to point out that technically prestidigitation can color things. So, like, I'm still wearing my red coat. No, I'm not. I'm wearing a different color coat. No, that's right. Never mind.
No, we got you a different
Yeah,
color code.
yep. I know. As soon as I said it, I was like, no, I'm not. I'm wearing douchebags clothes.
That's right.
Yeah.
We re-outfitted you.
You're
found
wearing
fancy
backwards clothes,
clothes.
buttwards clothes.
So hey, your coat never got any of that on it. Your coat is still pristine in your mind.
Right.
In your mind.
Am I slowly
Pristine
turning
mind.
into Cappy or something like that right now? If anybody listens to Daggerheart actual plays.
Dotaborn was fun.
Yep.
Okay. So with Todd 2.0 disguised, and you guys impressed by Kivah's work, Udrani will go, wow, that's pretty good. I barely recognize him.
That was the point.
Yeah, that's a good job, Kivah.
So
Thanks, Ophio.
what do
So-
you guys want to do now?
Well, we got to do your thing, all right? And I'm
Yes,
coming back
let's-
here and buying clothes.
Okay. Is it my turn? We're doing
Yes,
we're
let's
doing
go
this,
do
right?
your thing.
Okay. I'm ready.
Lead the way.
Follow me. She will turn swiftly like on her heel and just start like marching towards the dockway. The good news is, especially with that check, you are not going to have to worry about being disturbed as you are going. Let's see how it goes down. Interesting. Udrani would lead you guys down that ramp, past the Bazaar Sales, through the dockway, and into basically like a lots area, almost like a area where there's lots of construction, lots of things going on. Remember that Magnamar was recently hit by a tidal wave, so there's lots of construction sort of around here that you would notice. Um, as you are like getting closer, Axion, where are you? Todd.
Probably sticking to the middle of the group.
You're gonna be in the middle.
Yeah.
Even like towards as you're like in the middle, like you're trying to kind of like walk back, like grab your hand and like hold it as she goes. Not like finger lacing, but like she's like holding on for like support. I don't know if you shake her loose or anything, or if you just let this happen.
Nope.
Okay. You would know her hand is clammy, like she is sweating. She seems nervous.
I would like
Her
lean
knees
over.
weak.
This, I would just kind of lean over and be like, "You good?"
I just really thought about this moment and what I did to lose the faith of my God. This I think is going to be the first step to getting my faith back, and it's a big deal.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad we can help.
Give me perception checks as you guys are approaching the site.
It's rolling so good
Wow.
earlier.
Wow. My perception is nothing to this. 14.
16.
21.
27.
19.
You all notice that this lot is like abandoned. There aren't even workers here. 16 and better. What you really notice is that that's kind of weird. All the places you like passed along the way, there were people working. You know, it's the middle of the day, lots of construction to do, tidal wave hit, lots of stuff. And then you got to like the one that Johnny was clearly walking to, and she gets there, and there's just nobody.
That is a little weird.
A little weird.
Why isn't
don't
anyone
like this.
rebuilding here?
I don't like this.
Yeah, where is everyone?
Maybe it's a good thing that we have our privacy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I really don't like this.
Did
I don't
someone
like
know
that
we were
smile for
coming?
that.
Right.
Kivah's gonna
Well,
kind of be on a high alert at this point, like
high
watching.
alert. Huh?
Yeah. Same. I would actively draw my pistol and just kind of hold it in my just be like,
Yeah.
I'm getting a bad vibe from this. There's yeah.
Mhm.
Are you saying you've got a bad feeling about this?
Yes.
Yes, C3PO. We have a bad feeling about this.
Alrighty then. You guys arrive. There's nobody around, and you guys, or at least Axion, draws weapons. Udrani though doesn't really seem to notice, as she would like walk into the middle of basically this abandoned construction lot, and she'd be like looking around. She'd be taking in like all of the sights, and then the first thing she would do was she would like walk into the center, she would drop down, and she would begin to like quietly pray.
Okay, that's what you came to do.
That is something that she came to do. While she's doing that, the rest of you do anything.
I'll sing a song of
I
reverence, not
stand
magical.
guard.
You know.
Okay.
Yeah.
She prays for a few moments, and then she is going to like stop, and she's going to stand up frustrated, and she's going to say, I don't feel it. I think I'm going to need to do a longer ritual. This is going to take a few minutes.
All right, we'll stand guard over her while she rituals.
Yeah.
Yep.
Remember those missions in video games where you're protecting something from being attacked and there's like a wave of enemies coming?
What? Jack
Yeah,
with
that's
this door?
exactly what
That's
this
not
feels
gonna
like.
happen.
I form
Right.
a circle of protection around her.
a circle of protection around her. But that's interesting. Okay. Hey, why don't we move you guys to a map
Oh, there's
just
a
for
map?
Oh
funsies?
no.
There's a map? No, nothing bad is ever going to happen when there's a map. What are you talking
Never
about?
happen if there is a map.
I don't like that.
So, Udrani
Nice map.
is going to go into her handy haversack because she would need one for this, and she's gonna like start pulling out candles. She is going to pull out like an actual holy symbol. Axion, you've known her to be religious. You know that she's a former cleric. You've never actually seen her either actually pray. You've never seen her with a holy symbol, but you see her pulling one out now. She would light
I
the
would like
candle.
to lean down and help
Yes.
her. I would like to just aid as someone who understands the severity of this situation. I'd pull out a tiny plate that I carry around for this and burn a little chunk of flay leaf, and it smokes gently like an incense.
Okay. You can do that. She would say, "Thank you. I appreciate your help." As you all light the candles, you all being Eris and Udrani, the rest of you are standing guard. That's cool. Quick, just for no particular reason,
Perception
where
check.
is everybody actually standing?
Yeah. So, are there actually there's doors here? There's a door here. There's stairs down here.
Uh, you notice like this place is
I wouldn't
like
know about door.
basically
It's a
like
construction
run
site.
down. Those walls are all only about like hip high.
Okay.
Like it looks like just nobody ever like finished this place. It looks like not. It looks like it's untouched almost.
I'm staying
Gotcha.
where I am.
So Johnny is in that square there. What squares are you all in?
How much space does she need? That's the first question I need to ask
Yeah.
for this ritual.
She seems to just need like basically like what her square. The rest of the
Okay.
squares are all essentially open to stand in wherever it is you would like.
Yeah, I'm gonna step to the side.
I'll be there.
I'll stay nearby because I said I was going to light up a thingy for her.
Yep, that does make sense.
Well, depending on what everyone else is doing, I may shift.
Nemo, quick to the corner of safety.
No, Nemo doesn't do that anymore.
Yeah, Nemo
His
fights.
ball's strapped.
All right. Anyone who
Nemo
has
found
knowledge,
himself.
religion can roll knowledge, religion.
No.
I do. $16.
Okay. Is anyone else gonna roll it who has knowledge, religion?
I think Ophio might be away.
Eris, you don't have knowledge, religion.
I have an 8.
Oh, okay. 16.
Less than a
Surprisingly.
16. It was unimportant.
Yeah. Surprisingly, only Kivah kind of recognizes the prayer that Udrani breaks into, but you have heard this before through your travels, as you are apparently very well traveled. You recognize it as a prayer that is traditionally spoken by mourners to bless the site of tragic accidents. You would recognize it as a prayer to the sort of minor goddess Ashava, which Udrani did tell you was her former deity. So all of that is pretty good. You're all on high alert, you said. So now all of you can roll me a perception check.
21.
Okay.
28
Unnatural
for
20.
me.
It's a 20. Did
33.
anyone- Ooh. Everyone except Ophio, maybe. Okay. So you're all on high alert, apparently. So you all notice something kind of weird. Overhead, a crane that was like old, rusted, looked kind of inoperable.
They fucking love trash.
Swings over. With a 21 and like in the 30s. apparently, seemingly, by itself, you don't see any reason why this would be moving. You don't see an operator. But like it goes like directly over most probably Ujani and Eris. um and drops a big metal load over the top of them. Since you all saw it happen,
I was like, could I
A load
see
of
something?
metal.
you
Can I
all
be like,
can
what the
do
fuck is?
something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go
You all
like,
saw that.
It's moving.
there's something weird going on with that crane. You guys might want to move. Is like,
Okay. Eris, you get
Can
a
Ujani
reflex
move
save
in the
with
middle of her
advantage,
fucking thing?
and Ujani is also going to do the same. Since everyone pointed out. Oh, well, high as hell. Thank you, advantage. Ujani. That's a pass. And Udrani's reflex bonus is only a 1, but she rolled a 17 on the second die. Okay. Eris and Udrani, you both get out of the way. Eris, you lightly shove Udrani, who like rolls out of it as like a big slab of metal falls off the crane
Oh,
and
okay.
lands essentially in this square. Let me get a quick
Where is the
thingy.
So it
crane?
was one large piece, not like a bunch of chunks of metal.
It was like a bunch of chunks of metal. Like
Oh.
it crashes into that spot. It kind of messes up her candles a little bit. It is like above your head, like probably about 20 feet now. You don't, again, you did see this happen. You gave the warning. They moved out the way. You noticed that there was no reason why that should have happened. Give me one more perception check since you're all on high alert.
Oh, for fuck's
Bruh.
sake. 24. I finally saw something today.
26.
22.
12.
Hang on, I'm mathing. I can't
Excuse
math.
me.
31.
Did anyone get lower than a 15?
I don't think so.
12.
Uh,
No.
Everyone except for, I guess, maybe Ophio and Eris
Okay.
notice.
Ophio got a 24 before he
Oh.
walked away.
Well, then everyone except Eris. You all notice your breath fogging as you breathe. And as the temperature suddenly feels like it's dropped several degrees.
I would like
from go ahead. Go ahead.
say,
Go ahead.
as I'm seeing that, I would like to, with my free hand, reach into my bandolier and pull out a bottle of holy water.
I will
With
give
my
you
free
that
hand. Oh, I
action
didn't notice.
as rising up from that pile of debris, which I will move this out the way because I don't need it, will be a thing. Let's see.
Out of the debris.
Oh yeah, out of that pile will be a thing. Yeah, perfect. It looks like a mass of like skeleton, and just like general bone and like wisp. It looks like this.
Oh dear.
See, I'm trying to.
Oh. Oh, it has a whole
Interesting.
paragraph.
It has a whole paragraph. Don't read the paragraph. There's a
Yeah,
paragraph.
I was trying to
Oh, I'm
avoid that,
definitely
but
gonna read
also
about how to
expanding,
fight it.
trying to expand the image to see the full thing. There we go.
It's very cool.
It's a
Interesting.
cool looking guy for sure.
He's pretty.
There's just one other thing I have to check about him. As now that he's appeared, yeah, that's what I thought. Everyone needs to make me. Is this a will or a fortitude? That's
It's a
all I need
save.
to know.
It's a save of some sort.
Hello. It's a will save. Oh, crap. Against fear. Everyone make me a will save against fear.
Wonderful.
13.
Fail.
I figured as much.
Oh, and I guess I'll give Udrani one.
26.
Oh,
Nemo 17, Zindra
23.
12.
26.
all right. That's a fail. Eris, that's a fail.
26 is a fail.
Oh no, you got 26. That's a pass. Who said 13? Was that Kivah?
That was me.
Nope, I got a
Nope,
26.
Eva also got a
That
26.
was
That would be Axion.
Axion.
Oh,
And Zindra got a 12.
that's what I needed. All right. I just heard voices, but I wasn't watching. Cool. As you are both struck by a sudden sense of like choking dread, you feel like it's hard to breathe all of a sudden, and that is very, very scary.
It's
You
Roderick's house again.
you
Yeah,
are shaken, and the
little
ghost
Not stirred.
will shimmer, and we are gonna call it there.
Woo.
Who's shimmering?
Next time,
Zindra and
uh,
Axion?
yes, Zindra and Axion got the green, so they get the
They're
fun.
shaking.
And we'll have a turn of initiative, and we will do the thing next time for the funds.
Fun, yeah, okay.
Uh,
As Axion's trying to drown again on nothing. It's great.
it's gonna be fine. It's
Yeah.
gonna be fine. Hey, if you're still with us, thanks for everything. I hope you enjoyed it. I had a great time. The party did great with the chase scene. If you are watching, just give them a round of applause anyway. I don't care if you're at the office, driving your car, just give them a quick hand. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit all the buttons, do all the things. We'll be back to our regularly scheduled hours, hopefully, of Monday if you're watching us live, or if you do watch us live. And we will catch you next time.
Laters.
Bye.
Bye.
La.